Welcome everyone back to a match day vlog. It's Ebbsfleet against Maidstone United, the first game of the season at home. With me will be myself, of course, Ali, Charlie, Caleb, will be there watching the Fleet. Come on, you Reds. So, as you can tell, I'm not actually where I usually am. I'm in Oxford doing stuff, and I'm going to come back for the game against Maidstone. What it's gonna be crazy. Kent Derby. We're looking forward to it. I'm sure Charlie's, Ali, they're all buzzing for it. I am buzzing for this game. It's a big game. Of course, they beat us in the playoff final a couple 2 years ago. Penalties, awful feeling as it was. But now it's our time for revenge at home to beat them. Of course, we do it against Guiseley. 2-2 draw. McQueen with both goals. Weston should have, he did basically get all the work for that goal. But McQueen got both the credits for both the goals, and we're looking forward. I mean, that was a good result for us, I think, to get a draw away from Guiseley. Some fans might be annoyed with it because Guiseley are not the best team in the world, but I'm happy to take a point away from home. It's great, and to be one down, come back to one. A bit confused with Tim's selection. Don't necessarily think Weston is a left wing back, and Coulson is not say the best right wing back we got. I'll obviously Coulson and Weston in that three with Jack Payne or Powell, or at least change it up occasionally, because I think McCoy as a right wing back and Monty Graham on the left wing back, I think would be much better for us, and more defensively solid as well, definitely, than those two. I'm not saying anything, about against the players, but I just think they don't necessarily fit. I was surprised anyway by that choice. But we came up with 2-2 draw, fantastic. These guys are not the best team, but I'll take a 2-2 draw. And now we're on to Tuesday. I do expect some light changes I expect Graham come in, McCoy come in, Miles come in, Mills. I don't know if I keep getting his name wrong. He watches back and moan at me. But I expect him to start as well. I expect a few changes because I think McMahon will change the team to keep the team fresh. Got a lot of games, this is month, a lot of games coming up, and he will want to keep this team fresh and ready to go onwards. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a massive game. Kent Derby massively, and Mason fans, even though they beat us I've talked to some Mason fans, they've been wonderful, fantastic people to talk to. So Mason fans, if you watch any of this, let me know how do you think your team performed, or what do you think your team will finish the season, and anything else you want to talk about. Your transfer Stuart Lewis, how's he done for you? Of course, he's kind of welcome back as he plays against us. I hope he gets good reception from the Fleet fans, because he was a great player, passionate player, and sad to see him go when he left, but we hopefully give a good reception back, and hopefully we will beat Maidstone. Prediction, I'll give it at the game probably, along with Ali and everyone. But it's just going to be massive. I think it's going to be about 2,500. Do you know what? I will give my match prediction. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Fleet and a crowd of 2,500. That's my prediction. And what I'll do is I'll ask Ali his prediction, Kelly's prediction while I'm there. But till then, guys, until tomorrow, I'm looking forward to buzzing. Until then, have a up the Fleet, and I look forward to it. Looking forward to the game. Long journey back, of course, but I'm looking forward to the game. Up the Fleet. Come on, lads. So I managed to get here. 4-hour drive. Hello. You alright? Prediction. 1-1. Magbury scoring. Attendance. I said 2,500. So sell out. Charlie, prediction.
2-1 Fleet.
2-1 Fleet. I said same thing. McQueen's got a score, who plays. Ali, what's team news?
Same team.
Same team? Ooh, West Ham weather back then. So I talked about that earlier, that's what happens. The Cliphead's coming out, here we go. Coming against big Maidstone. And I'll see you guys at half-time for half-time report. But we're here, safe and sound. Ebbsfleet against Maidstone United.
Go Ebbsfleet! Go on, Danny! Go on, Danny! No, look, it's
Stand there. Last time is funny. Yeah.
What?
Come on!
Again!
Oh, God. Oh, she come his way. No. It's alright. Back to him.
Oh, Ali, so half-time, 0-0. Your thoughts?
Bit sloppy.
Yeah.
Some moments are good, but
Yeah.
it's
Well, I think players out of position. Weston, Colson should be sensitive position. Jury's not playing well.
always should be on.
Coy, I think, I don't know what Graham is. But 0-0, I'll take it half-time. Hopefully we can get better second half. We can do better if we put our minds to it. But
Next goal's key.
next goal is key. Next goal is key.
Hopefully.
It hasn't been bad game. I mean, we had some chances, but they just scored. Lewis through on goal. Ashmore saved a brilliant save. But we should do better, and we need to get out of their second half and show them attack of football, great football. But also we are think just members as well because they help us away games. We will be going to away games, Danny. Dagenham, Bridge, Maiden away. That's just 2. So looking forward to
Dover.
that. And Dover. Looking forward to it.
Train. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit cheaper. Yeah. That's great. So we'll see you guys after the game. Hopefully we'll get a Fleet win. And hopefully
You might see me.
I might see you, might not, but if not then I'll see you on
Dagenham.
Dagenham because you won't be a flight. I'll be there flight, don't mind. Hopefully, if not ill. I'll be on my own actually, I think, for that flight game. But anyway, I'll see you.
Any input you want?
Yeah. Any,
It's heading for a 0-0, but not a boring 0-0. It's just both defences very good.
I agree. There isn't much. So separating teams right now.
Yeah.
And
Wouldn't
I
surprise if it's a dodgy 1-0 win either side. but
penalty.
it's-
I don't care if
It's not a high
if we win
score.
1-0, I don't care.
Ref is awful at it, so
Yeah, which I think it's something fast.
That's
But anyway, we better go get a seat. So we'll see you guys very shortly. Ebbsfleet, Colson with the goal. And it was a great little tackle of Colson. He found position, found him on the 20-yard box. Top corner, winning goal, 1-0. Let's get a win now. Come on. And it's 2-0. Danny Cadwell scored it. I don't know, scored. It's Cadwell. Yeah, it was. Powerful ball on the floor. And Cadwell hit it home. 1-1. Winning goal. Serve it second half could be better. Danny Cadwell. Walking along, singing a song. Walking in a Cadwell Wonderland. There we go, 2-0. Second half deserved, first half we were awful, but we got better this half, and that's 2 goals, 2-0. Come on lads, get more. Add on, injury to Winfield, but also Lewis Lewis got sent off. Maidstone, interesting. The ex-Ebbsfleet player got sent off. 2 for a lunge, I think, on the play. I don't know what it was. But it was a clear red card, I think, and well, last 5 minutes ago, 2-0 up. It should be Ebbsfleet. Hopefully we hold on now and get the 3 points against our rivals in this league. Fantastic performance in the second half. Looking forward to talking to you about this match. So there we go. It was a 2-0 win for Ebbsfleet United in the end to beat Maidstone United. Great game of football. First half, Maidstone were the better team, I think, and Ali agrees with me in that Maidstone were better. Very poor first half, very poor, but not the best first half from Ebbsfleet. But second half it came out, and what a performance. Coulson played a fantastic role on the right. McCoy, no, on the left, sorry, and McCoy did fantastic on the right. When McCoy came on, Ebbsfleet actually improved, I think. And it's what me and Annie was saying earlier, that McCoy's better in that right wing back role, and on the left, maybe Graham would be a bit better in that role, with Weston maybe a bit further up the pitch. But as Annie said the exact same thing as me. He's not here obviously because I'm back home relaxing after that. But as Ali agreed with me, he sent me a text. He said the exact same thing. He agreed that McCoy changed the game in that aspect. But to win, a fantastic win for everyone. In buzzing. I hope you enjoyed the experience. It was. I didn't think we'd win. We got there 10 minutes to spare. Wasn't really in the zone, but once the game started going, the fans started singing. When everyone got going, you could just the buzz on the ground was immense. I think the players could feel it as well. So fantastic for everyone. The fans were brilliant. The players were brilliant. And we come away with 3 points, which is so important in this season to get 3 points early on. That means we're undefeated so far. It's 4 points on the board. It's a good start, and let's keep going with this. But I was right. I was right with the attendance prediction. I said 2,500. It was I think 2,560. Great attendance for a Tuesday night game. I mean, that doesn't happen much at non-league, and it shows just how well supported both teams are. I don't know why there was a smoke bomb going on in the Maidstone area. Maybe a Maidstone fan can tell me why that happened. Random, but there you go. But it was a really good atmosphere. Both fans gave it all, and for Ebbsfleet it was revenge for the playoff final defeat that we lost to them on penalties. After they equalised, of course, last minute, and they beat us in the playoff final 2 years ago. But we got revenge today with a 2-0 win, and that means we're above them, and we've got bag on mats until we go into the away game. So great result, and buzzing for everyone. Ali said that both Winfield and Magby were quality. I agree. Hopefully Winfield's injury isn't big. Same with McQueen, injury is not big, and hopefully we can go forward now. Ali called Maidstone a dirty Dover. I'm gonna leave that with him. I'm not going any further into that. A dirty Dover. I'm not sure that's. I'm not going to go that territory. Don't want to upset anyone. But and they got 3 points. A great result, buzzing. You know, it took me ages to get there, but got there eventually, and glad I did. Now, I hope you enjoyed this whole experience. Smash a like if you do. Subscribe if you're new. And until AFC Flight, I will see you soon. Have a good week, lads.